How's the market? That's the number one real estate question that I get from people every day. So today we are looking back at the 2025 real estate numbers and looking ahead into 2026. It's going to be a great video, and make sure you stick around to the end of this video where I'm going to give you a couple of tips if you're thinking about buying or selling in 2026. Real estate trend number one, we are seeing more homes come on the market. In fact, at the end of 2025, the number of homes for sale is up 17% over where we were the same time last year. This is great news as it gives buyers a lot more choices. Now, if you start looking at the month-to-month numbers, you can see these little humps. And what these humps are the seasonal cycles. We always have more homes come on the market in the spring, and it's a little slower in the winter. Right now, we are in our winter slowdown. And if you keep an eye on the market, you're going to see a lot more homes coming on the market in February and March, and that is when the buyers really start to come out. Real estate trend number two is with all this extra inventory available, we are seeing more buyers coming out, and we're actually seeing an increase in the numbers that have sold. In fact, the number of homes sold this year over last year was about 2% more. So you may be hearing the news and wondering, are we going to be seeing home prices decreasing? And the answer is no, and here's why. If you look on the market right now, we have 129 homes for sale. But you can compare that all the way back in 2018, we had 331 homes for sale. So we need 200 more homes to come on the market in order just to catch up to where we were. But if you look at places like California and Florida and Texas, what's happening is the number of homes for sale is significantly higher than they were in 2018. And in fact, all that extra inventory, they have more sellers than buyers, and homes are taking incredibly long to sell. And that is why you are seeing home prices drop in some of those locations. Here in central Iowa, we still don't have enough inventory. It all really boils down to Econ 101, buyer and seller supply. Which brings us to real estate trend number three. Because we still have limited supply and very strong buyer demand, what it's doing is it continues to drive up home prices. But we're in Iowa. We've got a very moderate home price appreciation. And last year we saw home prices up about 6%. Now, my prediction looking ahead into 2026, I think those home prices are going to continue to increase, but maybe a little bit more moderately, around 4%. And that's because I just expect more homes to be available. Real estate trend number four, with a little bit extra inventory available, homes are taking just a little bit longer to sell. On average, we're looking at about 43 days, and you'll notice it's the same as what we were last year. Now, the thing I like about 43 days is it means buyers have more time to take a look at homes. They have time to make thoughtful decisions. And I think this little extra inventory and that little extra time on market is really good news for buyers. Real estate trend number five is mortgage rates are slowly going down. If you look at where we're at right now, the national average for mortgage rates is around 6.2%. And that's down a whole percentage point because last year we were closer to 7.2. It's really good news because it makes buying a home a little bit more affordable. Now, it's a little bit of a guessing game of where we're going to be in 2026 for mortgage rates. A lot of the experts are predicting they're going to come down, but just slightly, maybe from 6.2 to maybe a 5.75, 5.8. Now, that's at the national level. Realistically, if you have a good credit score, I am seeing local bank rates with mortgages today around 5.75, which is really good news for a buyer. So heading into 2026 and you are a buyer, here is my recommendation to you. Start getting ready now. Start thinking about a down payment. Start getting your finances in order and go ahead and get that pre-approval. That way, when you find the right house, you are ready to move. In that spring market, a lot of people are thinking they're going to wait till March or April. I'm telling you that spring market is going to start sooner than you think. Be ready to run by February. Now, if you are a seller, here are my recommendations for 2026. You should start getting your home ready now. There's always things that you can do to help your home show a little bit better. Think about going through your closets and decluttering. Maybe take some of those items to overflow for donations. Go through, and if you've got a leaky faucet, go ahead and consider getting it replaced. Go ahead and update maybe some of those light fixtures, clean your carpet, anything you can do that's an investment in your home that's kind of a lower cost is going to really make that home show better. Ideally, if you're trying to time the market, I'd recommend trying to go on the market somewhere around February 15th to March 1st. That's when our buyer demand really picks up. There is risk that if you wait too long and you're coming on the market April, May, June, you're going to be competing with all those other sellers. And my goal is to help you maximize your sales price and get your home sold in a timely manner. So there you have it, folks. That's a recap of what we have seen in 2025 and what you can expect looking ahead into 2026. My name is Misty Metchke, and I am a realtor here with Hunskern Associates, here to answer all of your real estate questions. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can catch our next real estate video. Thanks. Have a good one.